5-6 length start in the early part. Steel Art is in the grey, Seventh Lights in the blue, going around them to be more prominent. Then comes Ruby Slippers. Roy's Nightingale is near the rail. Summer Day's back in fifth, about 5 lengths off the leader. African Angel gives them about 6 lengths start. Comet Crystals in the blue is on the outside of Valkyrie Silk. And then comes Ruby Cove and Isikwama Sami's the trailer, about 9 or 10 lengths top to tail. They move towards the 1,000-metre region, and it's Steel Art in front. Seventh Lights in the blue is second, and Roy's Nightingale's at the rail third. In fourth position, we find Ruby Slippers. Then comes Summer Day. African Angel's about 5 lengths off the leader. Further back is Comet Crystal. That's got about 6 to make up. Valkyrie Silk gets the niggle. Isikwama Sami's further back, and Ruby Cove's the trailer. 500 metres to go. They turn into the home stretch, and Steel Art brings them in. Seventh Light second, then Roy's Nightingale. Behind that one, African Angel. Comet Crystal's been hooked out in the blues, got a lot of ground to make up. Down the inside, Summer Day. It's still Steel Art the leader. African Angel, Seventh Light's a big runner. Between runners is Ruby Slippers. Seventh Light, African Angel's coming strongly now from Ruby Slippers, but it's African Angel over the last 100 metres running strongly, and African Angel will win it. Second placing is going to go to Isikwama Sami, and then third, Ruby Slippers, maybe Seventh Light fourth. Here's number 3, African Angel at 4:20. And this is the Magog, Mark Dixon. Lyle Hewitson, host of owners, bred by the Scott brothers. And number 3, African Angel, is victorious, as I say, at 4:20. So another winner for Lyle Hewitson. They win it by about 2.5 to 3. Second to number 8, Isikwama Sami. Third to number 4, Ruby Slippers. And then number 5, Seventh Light. Comet Crystal never travelling. Further back was Summer Day. The tote favourite was number 1. So if you had African Angel in your buy pot, that will survive you. But the 2 fancied runners, both numbers 1 and 2, go missing from the buy pot. So here we go. And African Angel, 5th time at the track, and comes good. And you'll see gets eased up at the line and wins convincingly. Until the running of the second race. Our second race will start at the place accumulator. Back to the studio.
Just seen African Angel, the daughter of Magog from the Mark Dixon stable, come through and win readily and come through to win a good contest out there. Going to get the connections. Mark Dixon's going to come through, dressed for success today. 100% strike rate. Well done.
Yeah, no, thanks very much, Sheldon. Well, she's been knocking at the door, and she got going late last time at Scottsville, but you're always sceptical first time on the poly whether they will handle it. But the extra furlong and Lyle, I mean, this he's different class. This guy, he talks so much sense and gives you so much confidence. I'm just very pleased for Trevor, Dave, Gary, Colin, and and Clint. All the guys have had horses with me for a long, long time. Not quite as good as her sister, but the win's a win, and I'm sure she'll keep improving. So it's great for the guys. I'm very pleased for them.
Well done.
Thanks a lot, Sheldon.
Let's get Lyle Hewitson in those orange and black silks to come through. Nice warm day to start off proceedings in the winner's box.
Yeah, it's very hot, and it makes racing a bit testing, but when you got the substance between your legs and you got a horse with that chance, well, they help you through the seat.
She quickened up well coming to the 200. You look to have their measure?
Yes, she stayed on slightly last time at Scottsville, and today the pace was on early. And I was kind of off the bit, and I thought I might be in a bit of trouble because she wasn't travelling. But as soon as the pace halted up front and we got onto the bit, I was really going well, and it was just a matter of putting her out and putting in a straight line. And she really quickened from there and ran to the line. So yeah, very nice win, and it was nice that she could see out this mile with such ease, being from a family with a bit of speed. So fantastic job by Mr. Dixon. My first ride for him and a winner, and to the owners, well done.
I don't want to keep you out here too long. You would have had a look at your rides. Who'd possibly be your next best chance to end up in the winner's box?
I think just looking at the fields, and I'm competitive all day, but I'd put Zanzibarian probably at my next best. it looks like there's 2 horses in that race with solid form, and I'm one of them. So hopefully that's my next best. But anywhere else in the winners box there, I'll be very grateful.
Well done.
Thanks very much. Like I said, to the connections, congrats, and to my sponsor Avonshire, well done.
Super. Thanks. Well, let's get the team through. Of course, we got the Mulroys, the Cummings, Farees, the Gordons, the Lawsons, the A-team.
Yeah, the A-team.
Well done.
Yeah, thanks very much. Just want to say thanks to Mark and Haley, and congratulations to Trevor and the other partners. A great win. Mark always had a high opinion of her. Yeah, we had the full sister. She did well. Unfortunately, she passed away. And Mark said this one will be as good. Hopefully, she is.
Super.
Thank you.
Trevor's going to come through and have the final word. Lovely to come to the course and lead in a winner.
Thank you very much, Sheldon. Yes, really nice to have a winner. We've been waiting a little while, but Mark's always told us as it goes a bit further, it'll get better, and won a very nice race today.
You've had African Dreams, now you've got African Angels.
We've got only angels in our lives. Eh? I'd just like to say all the best to both my boys in America. They're both watching the race in America. Hi, boys. And to my daughter and girlfriend and her daughter, everything of the best.
Collect the dollars.
Thank you very much.
Well done to all concerned. Number 3, African Angel, spread the wings.